Welcome back. Yeah. You know what time it is? It is Friday, August 1st, 2025. And you are watching One More Round Fights. Fantasy Fight Series 3. Nurmagomedov. St-Pierre. Yes, we're going to finally get it done. This is a fight that I always wanted to see. This is a fight that was painfully fucking talked about over time in MMA. Around the time when GSP came back for the middleweight belt, he was talking about it before he even did that. Talked about it a little bit afterwards. Teased it for years, taking pictures together. We're going to see it. Fantasy Fight Series 3. That's what we came to fucking do today. If you don't already know, my name is Gab. I'm the host of this here program. I do this show every Friday, every Saturday, but mostly Sunday. Yeah. One More Round Fights, baby. Friday, where we do CPU in this Fantasy Fight Series. Saturdays, where we do watch-alongs for UFC. Fridays, where we do watch-alongs for PFL. Yeah, we will be doing a PFL watch-along at 6 p.m. Eastern time today on this channel. So come on by. Let's make some money on PFL. But mainly, this is where we do the Sunday live chat, where we break down everything that went on. All right? Don't forget to scan the QR codes below. Main card minute on your left, One More Round Fights on your right. We will be doing the PFL watch along on One More Round this week, and the UFC watch along on Main Card Minute on Saturday. So don't forget to come on by for both of those. Don't forget to follow on social. One More Round Fights everywhere except for X, which is One More Round F8. Fuck you, Elon. That's right. Fuck you, Elon. Don't forget to send in anything you want to One More Round Fights at gmail.com. We're trying to get to 550. I think we're almost at like 525. Let's try to get to 550 subs. We're trying to get up there, baby. We're trying to drive that motherfucker to the top. We're trying to go. So don't forget to please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe the channel. And if you need it, scan that QR code again right there. Main card minute. One More Round Fights on your right. One More Round Fights. We're trying to get to 550. All right. Scan it. Sub. Do all that shit. You already know. But yeah, so what we came here to do is we came to play and simulate UFC 5. Now, yes, I will be talking about my PFL picks before this. Yes, I will be putting out the PFL picks directly after this stream. So don't forget to, if you want them early, just pay attention to the stream, because you can see what I feel confident about and what I don't feel confident about. And obviously, if it's gold, it has a high chance of going in the One More Round parlay. So, you know, you could basically figure it out from there. And I will be giving it out at the end when I give my PFL and UFC picks. But before we do that, we got to do what we came here to do, Fantasy Fight Series 3. And I added Tatsuro, Taira, and Amir Albazi to it. I need to see it. I need to see it. At this point, it was so close to happening. It got teased and then it fell out. And then we didn't know if a fight was going to happen at all. And then this guy steps in, and now we have Taira versus Jung Young Park. So lots of things happened with this UFC on ESPN 71, UFC Vegas 108 card. New main event, if you guys don't already know. Albazi out, Junho Park in. Tatsuro Taira is now the A side from the B side. It is what it is. That's MMA. There's another man. Next man in, next man up. So yeah, hopefully we get to see that fight happen with it. I don't know if the fight's cursed or one of those fighters is cursed or what, but let's see what's going on in the chat before we get into it. Luke's in the chat. Hey, what up, Luke? What up, brother? I'm a little late, so you might have been here 10 minutes ago. I'm like, where is he? I had to get some shit done real quick, you know, fine tune, make sure everything was copacetic, so to speak. So it seems that way to me now. I feel good about what I have on the board. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. But without further ado, let's get into it, because we came here to play some UFC 5, bitch. And you guys already know this is the game we're playing, UFC 5. This is the game we play every week, and we simulate, and it gives us really good answers. and all that. These are some other games I play. You might have seen me streaming this week if you follow my gamer tags. So yeah. If you don't already know, my gamer tag's often spaced. I'll show in a moment here, but I play Apex Undisputed, a little rematch we've been playing. Obviously I stream and go on Twitch every now and then to just see what everyone else is doing. But yeah, this is my gamer tag right there. It's below my photo, often spaced, capital O, capital S. If you want to watch, I stream on Twitch, some little Apex, a little 2K. If you don't, I don't care. I just do it because I feel like it. But this channel, One More Round Fight, fucking follow and sub, bitch. Yeah, do that. Do that now. Cosmo in this bitch. What time is the main card tonight? I believe the main card is 9 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. So, oh, Luke jumps in all good. I was doing shit in another tab and I heard the bell. Yeah, that's why I like doing the bell. Main card minute 9 p.m. I think, Cosmo. 9 p.m. Cosmo says, "Oh, nice. I'll be back from pizza on the farm. Hipster ass shit, but we have to do what the wife wants to do at times." LOL. Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to concede defeat to make everyone in the household happy. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to take one step backwards to take 3 steps forward. You feel me? You feel me? It's a necessary move. It's a necessary move, and I feel you. I feel you. And yeah, we'll be playing UFC 5 today. So this is a game we're playing. Obviously, I'm a fucking king at it. If you want to get your ass kicked, you know the gamer tag. Send me an invite, bitch. But anyways, UFC 5. No new fighters that I could think of added this week. Let me take one last look. Luke, I broke my promise about the UFC 5 thing. I completely forgot to tweet that last week. But it is what it is because yeah, this card there's 0. Sorry, there is 1 fighter in the game. It's Tatsuro Taira. But there's 0 matchups that we can make. 0 matchups we can make. That's why there's no CP units. I mean, there's no one on the prelims in the game at all. And on the main card, only Neil Magny, Cal Rosa, and Tatsuro Taira are in the game. So, and I might be lying about Cal Rosa. She might not even be in the game. It might just be Magny and Taira. So, yeah. Another week of the UFC not having a lot of fighters in the game. I guess it's August 1st, so I guess I should start my tweet crusade today, right? All right. Let's do it right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have to first look if Cal Rosas in the game, right? That's the first thing we have to do. We have to make sure she's in the game. Wait, what's happening? Gameplay's frozen? Ugh. There we go. What the hell's going on with this thing? It's like half frozen, half not frozen. All right. What is going on with this? All right. Let's go to UFC 5. This shit's being fucking weird. Tweet him after. There's still time. That's true. That's true. So I'll do the count. I'll do that and I'll put out the parlays after this. But yeah, we're playing UFC 5, motherfuckers. We have a 4-fight card against ahead of us. First fight's going to be Albazi Taira. I want to see what would have happened, honestly, because I'm curious. That is an interesting matchup. 2 grapplers. Albazi likes to mix it up more, obviously, would rather keep it on the feet because Taira has so many submissions and thrives on the ground. So, here we go. Here we go. One of these. I feel like every time I start this game, it fucks up. Be right back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck was up with that. But anyways, this fucking shit was being weird. All right. UFC 5, as per usual, being a fucking bitch. Being a fucking big old bitch. I had to fucking exit out the whole shit. This was a whole fucking ordeal. You should have seen this. You should have seen what I had to do to get this thing going again. No, it really wasn't that serious at all. But anyways, like I said, UFC 5, they've kind of given up on this game, if we're being honest. I see that they're adding a few different things, which gets me excited for UFC 6 when it does come out. The finishing sequences have become more realistic and less predetermined, like a video game, if you understand what I'm saying. So there's more variety in how people get finished instead of like everybody getting finished the same way, folding like a chair. You know what I mean? Like there's some, and then the way it happens, like sometimes it's a one punch KO, sometimes it's a barrage of strikes, sometimes the referee gets in between him and pushes him off, like kind of. Sometimes he pushes him off heavily. They're starting to get more variety in it. So I respect what the game's doing, but at the same time, I'm just like, yo, bro, we should have been had a better game because why are there so many fighters that aren't in the game? Like I get it. It's very intricate in making certain styles of fighters and shit, but the big ones should obviously all be in the game, like the big ones, and then most of your top tens should be in the game. Like I don't know. There's so many missing fighters in UFC 5. When we have main cards, anybody that's on the main card, I mean, in a main event, should be in the game. Renner de Ritter has been in the UFC for like almost a year and is still not in the game. So it's shit like that that gets me annoyed with the UFC. Like, obviously, yeah, he's new to the UFC, but like they've definitely got Mike Chandler into the game in about fucking 2 months. So what's the difference? I mean, within 2 months of him fighting is what I'm saying, not 2 months of him signing. But I'm just saying, like, big fighter, he's getting big fights. Why aren't you putting him ahead like you're doing with these other fighters? It just doesn't make sense. You're putting him in fights against Robert Whitaker in a main event, and then you don't have him in the game. It makes no sense. But here's the simulations that we're doing. We've done Fight Night Baku, obviously Fantasy Fight Series 1, UFC 317, Fantasy Fight Series 2. Didn't go Alex Aspinall's way for a second time, poor guy. And then we have what we're doing today. Fantasy Fight Series 3, bitch. Look at this fucking card. Look at this card. Albazi Taira to start it because we're going to scratch our CP units itch by getting that out of the way. And then we have Valentina Shevchenko versus Kayla Harrison at 135. I want to see if Val can handle Harrison. I want to see what would happen if Val ever decided to go up. I don't think she would. I think she's very happy at 125, and I'm sure she has records that she wants to break, even her own records that she wants to break, and make some records that are unbreakable at 125. So I feel like that's what she's on the path of doing. So I don't see her going up to 135, which is why I added this as a fantasy fight series, even though it's a possible fight. Obviously, Pantoja Johnson being retired. I want to see where one of the best at flyweight fares to one of the best ever to do it at flyweight. So I want to see how that ends. And obviously the GSP Khabib Nurmagomedov fight. We have to see that. We have to see it. And if we're doing GSP Khabib, there's obviously a fantasy fight series 4 that I'd like to make happen as well. So don't think I haven't thought about that matchup either. But yeah, fantasy fight series 3, GSP Khabib Nurmagomedov. We're going to start off with our first fight right now. Again, if you guys don't already know, when we do these simulations, we are in the cuck chair. So wait, give me 1 second.
Back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4P. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd because I'm with the sheep.
Yeah, it's fucking volume is turned off. So we're in the cuck chair here. Obviously, we are just watching. We are not playing this. We full simulate at the highest level to see how these guys would fare against each other. So let's see. Let's fucking see, bitches. If you don't already know, this is the main event that would have happened at UFC on ESPN 71, UFC Vegas 108. That is this weekend's card.
Well, you can argue in terms of
coming up in this and Amir Albazi has fallen off the card due to complications. Tatsuro Taira stays on the card, moves from the B side to the A side, and he's taking on Jungle Park. Short notice fight, but Park is a motherfucker, man. If you remember him on the UFC, what was it? UFC Burns Morales? He got that knockout of Carlos. He got that sub of Carlos Hernandez, but he hurt him before that. He has the TKO of Shannon Ross. He has a couple good fights under his belt, man. He's fought in Vegas before, obviously, so this isn't something new to him. And this is his fourth UFC fight this weekend. Now, fighting Tatsuro Taira is a tall motherfucking task, especially since Taira is so good on the ground. He's young, he's quick. But, you know, it is what it is. You got to take the challenges that come your way. That's and the UFC brass loves that shit. So, Albazi, now let's talk about Albazi. I mean, he fell out of the fight. It's tough because he's obviously not favored to the UFC. He lost to Brendan Moreno in his last fight. He beat Kaikar France. He beat Francisco Figueiredo. Problem is, he fell out last minute, and you know the UFC brass don't. So it's going to be tough for him to fight his way back. He's kind of in a similar position to Arman Tsarukyan, but Arman's obviously way worse because pulling out like a couple days before is kind of crazy, man. It's kind of great. Wheels up in this bitch. Any of these fantasy matchups is more realistic than ever seeing in a Jones fight. John Jones's fight again in real life. Yeah. I told you motherfuckers you're gonna have to fight Aspinall. Nobody believed me. I felt like I was crying into the abyss. Here's the tape: 29 to 24, 5'5" to 5'7", 125 pounds, 68-inch reach to 70. Tatsuro Taira 16-1, Albazi 17-2. Road to UFC. Yeah, and he's a road to UFC guy as well. Never mind. I thought you were trying to think of where he fought pre-UFC. Gotcha. I love Park. I took him at plus 230. I mean, he's solid. He's solid. He could win. I mean, if his gas tank holds up, the problem is this is a short notice fight. And Taira is going to exploit that. He's definitely not going to fight this stupid and give his opponent a chance to come in here and beat him on short notice and go. Taira definitely wants this win as well. Luke says I took Park with the 13.5 spread at plus 105 in a parlay. I like that a lot. All he has to do is win one round on one judge's scorecard or whatever.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys.
Or he just has to not get finished. I forget what it is. He was supposed to fight next week, so it's not that short notice.
It's a close fight on paper. And every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
These guys are not the mirror image of each other at all, Cormier. What the hell? One round on one judge's scorecard. Yeah, okay. So hopefully, I'll probably hop on that. If it's plus money just for one round on one judge's scorecard, like, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that.
Well-timed overhand there by Albazi. Just misses with the left hook.
Man, he gets the takedown early. This is exactly what Taira would have to do. Put Albazi on his back.
Big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in.
These matchups are so tough to figure out, though. I legit took it like 10 minutes ago, so it's still plus money. Oh, wow.
From bottom position.
Maybe I'll take a gainer at that. I still got to place my PFL plays.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes.
The PFL lays. That's
All right,
in
full
less
guard here,
than
DC.
3
What does he need to
hours,
do to
guys.
improve position?
Less
Well, he's
than
got to
3
start to
hours.
build his posture, get
That's
some damage
right.
off, move the half guard, which in turn
It's not
leads
a
to
lot of
more
fights.
opportunities
Not a lot of
for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got
I'm
to
going through
anticipate
PFL
those
now,
moments, the
thinking
moment
a
he tries to
Pineda
move to the
Gene
next position. You
Gene
build a
bar.
shield, get back to your feet,
Kabbalah
or
might
take
fuck
an
them
underhook
plans up,
to try to
boy.
get a reversal or a sweep.
Might fuck them plans up. Maybe a Pinedo spread bet
Just
would be
over
your
3
best
minutes
bet.
now to go in round 1.
Kabbalah is a motherfucker, man.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal.
But I like where your head's at. I mean,
You
Gene's a
can't
lock,
focus
but
on
Pinedo would be
extra
if
strikes.
Pinedo
They don't
gets
have
it. You're like, oh
damages
shit,
yet. You just got to move.
I'm gonna hit. Taira all over Albazi here. Definitely winning.
Side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely.
He's gonna fucking get a
And you
sub.
gotta look for his opponent to turn back into
He's gonna triangle him
guillotine,
much.
but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him
Or
out.
he's just
Go
gonna
for the
beat
finish.
his ass the whole time like this. Who knows?
Amir Albazi's in half guard.
I just like when we see like a nice finish. You know?
That was nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Taira looks like he could do whatever he wants on top.
Now we'll see how
This can be an anaconda.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, takes the. Nope, doesn't take the back.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Lands in the guard of Albazi. Albazi is the one going for the triangle. Don't make me eat my words. That would be terrible. Luke said, did you see the BKFC is on DK now? Not even a big card this weekend, but I got lines for every fight. I will not be putting money on BKFC fights unless it's big fights. Mike Perry fights, you know, Jeremy Stevens fights, that type of stuff. All right. But every day, run of the mill, BKFC, not my thing. Definitely not my thing.
Gotta be careful here.
But if you want to do the research, I'll take some of your advice. Same, I'm just saying we'll have lines now on the big fights. Yeah, so now we got some possible BKFC parlays we could put out. Hell yeah. Now we got Albazi on top. This round's going to be hard to score because Taira first half, Albazi second half. Possibly. In the past, we've had to go to hit-on picks because we couldn't take any bets on it. I do remember that.
So he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
No way. Imagine he finishes Taira. We're like, is that a bad omen for Taira this weekend?
Nice shots landing from the top position.
30 more seconds, we can do it. Let's go. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Yes, they are, John Attic. Ooh, big elbow from Albazi. Yo, with damage, I might have to give this round to Albazi if he keeps doing shit like this. I gotta see the stats though. I gotta see. You know me. I gotta see them stats. And ends the round in full mount. It's tough. That's a toughie. It's a toughie. And they like to show him at the end of the round. Shit, dog. Tatsuro Taira wins on control time, takedowns, total strikes. But the strikes are close. And significant strikes definitely goes to Albazi. Hurts him on the ground with multiple strikes, big elbows. I'm going to go a slight edge to Taira. I'm going to go slight edge to Taira. Slight edge. A very close round. Very close round. I just can't wholeheartedly give it.
Early round 2.
Ooh, big right straight from Taira. He said, fuck what you heard. I could throw these hands. Ooh, bitch.
Next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume.
Let's go, Taira. Oh, and eats a front kick.
Great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands.
Oh,
showing.
I see some wild strikes coming through. Somebody about to get rocked. Somebody about to get rocked. I don't know who. Or taken down. Taira with the takedown. Take down Taira. Take down Taira.
guard.
Ooh,
All right, so now
Taira.
blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's got hit in the
He's
eye
looking
and
for a
not
sub
really
right there, but then he
Don't
gets
worry
his
about too
back
much
taken by
now.
Albazi.
Gotta be
Bad
very
position.
careful with
Last
it
we saw
as
him
we
get
go forward.
on bottom. It didn't work out so well for him. Albazi beat him up on top and stayed on top. If that happens again,
Now inside the closed guard.
this is starting to turn the wrong direction for our boy Tatsuro. But then he sweeps and gets back on top. Unbelievable.
Let's go. Push. Get free.
Grapplers
Landing
delight.
strikes nicely here from top position.
All right, PFL bets locked in. Oh,
Beautiful
shit.
transition. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he wants to drop his chest to the mat.
Pinedo Jean Parlay at plus 133, over 3.5 in Kabalayev. Pinedo and over 2.5 in Jean Storley. Parlayed at plus 224. Then Landu plus 3.5. And over 1.5 in Newman Abdul Bassett over plus 162. I like those. Those are solid. Those are solid.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters after an extended grappling battle.
What's going on with these two?
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Man, he has a
big takedown. Big takedown.
Right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Scramble and go. All right, he's got him in the north.
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke.
What did I say about that Darce, baby? What did I say?
That has got to be it.
Son of a bitch. Son of a biatch.
Oh, Albazi, as tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Where are your hands? Oh, the ground and pound is there.
And another strike from the top.
Taira is running away this round, too.
90 seconds to go. Side control now.
Oh, nice.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making
Taira's
every
just
single
fuck
one
off.
of them count. He is not pity pat.
I'm whooping your ass.
Every punch that lands, he wants
Damn,
it.
Taira. I didn't know it was like that. The animosity is crazy.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Now he's trying to sub him.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
He might get this. Yep, he gets it. Taira with the sub in round 2. Let's go, Kimura. What a freaking Dubberson. I'm actually very proud of the dude. Like, what? What?
He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a
What?
look at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying
Look
patient.
at
He
that.
doesn't rush or panic. You are
Let's
never safe
go.
when you're fighting.
You should
this
just
guy.
take
You're in a
Taira's
lot
sub
of
round
trouble.
2
You're in a
tomorrow.
lot of trouble.
Nah,
the
no way.
entire time.
It's got to be the
when
actual
you're this
fighter.
good in the submission.
But I'm looking at Taira's sub
All right, the
for
official
sure.
decision is in. It resides
Definitely
with
looking at
Bruce
it.
Buffer.
Ladies
Definitely
and gentlemen,
looking at it.
referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Kimura.
First fight of this card, Taira's sub round 2.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and He did just that. Congratulations.
It was very tough.
Tatsuro Taira with a round 2 sub win. Obviously, this is just fantasy fight series, so there's no props to talk about, no bets to talk about. So we just roll into the next fight, baby. This is just like a real fight card, except we just get right into the next one, bitch. Back in the cuck chair. Back to back to back. It's a marathon. All right. Yo, I got Val on this. If we're being honest, you already know I'm a big Val guy. Valentina Shevchenko, TKO. Harrison's going to get a couple early takedowns, but I got my girl Val, bro. It is what it is. And I bet you if the fight happened, the odds would be like minus 250, Kayla, plus 190, plus 180, Val. And I would hammer that plus 180, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yo, watch what Val does to her, bro. I'm telling you. Val 135. Not a lot of girls could beat her. Shit, even Nunez arguably didn't beat her. I'm just saying, go back and watch that fight. Go back and watch that fight. Very, very close. Valentina's been unlucky in some decisions over her career. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say, especially at 35. Especially at 35. I mean, we've seen it at 25. With Grasso and the draw, that was crazy. But yeah, you know. And then the champ, Kayla Harrison, the one that MMA Guru loves to give the manly, the manly fucking voice. Ooh, boy. Why does he do that for Kayla? Anyways, Kayla's a monster at 35. She's going to grapple. She's going to try to rip a limb off. Nothing new for Valentina. Valentina's seen her shit before. All right, so I just expect Valentina to stay on the outside, and I think she's going to land a front kick or a head kick at some point on Kayla. And Kayla's going to get a couple more shots landed on her, and Val's going to get the TKO win pretty early. I don't think this is going to go late. I'm telling you right now, I think Valentina about to make this shit academic. Numerous first round finishes. Now, it could happen the other way too. Kayla could rip her arm off absolutely right now. I'm going to look stupid as hell. But I'm telling you, Valentina should be a double champ. And I swear, if she got this opportunity against any of these girls left at 35, I guarantee you Valentina going to win that fight. Valentina's going to win that fight. She's going to have a good game plan for anybody. Look at that. Matches the reach of Kayla, and Kayla doesn't use her reach well. You know who uses her reach magnificently? Valentina Shevchenko. Rob's in the house. What up? Afternoon, gang. Good afternoon to you, sire. We got a couple hours till PFL. Uh-oh.
UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Let's go, Val. Let's fucking go. Kayla Harrison got beat by fucking Larissa Pacheco. Let's go. Let's go, Val.
In the octagon tonight. So nice mix of finishes.
No glove touch, Val. Oh shit! For that. What the fuck is going on? I was about to say she's just standing there eating shots from Kayla. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. And then gets out of the way. Let's go, Val. Show her what's up. Oh no. There we go. First takedown stuff. Yeah. Front kick to the body. Nope. Oh, early. Let's go, Val. Kayla has to jump on her. Kayla might get her down here. This is a bad position for Val. Her back is exposed. Oh, she gets out of there.
You know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Val, kick her to
strong
a
jab there by Shevchenko.
She can't hang with you. Ooh.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight.
Big overhand. Head kick hurts her, like I said. Come on, Val. Oh, this is. Oh, she gets the takedown. Let's see if Val can get back to her feet from here. She sweeps. Watch, she just lets her up. She's just gonna let her up. Push her off, Val. Don't let her. Don't let. Yeah, let's go. Val knows what she needs to win this fight. Oh, question mark kick. Val's about to end her right here. She's so wobbled. Oh, that high kick just fucking missed. Val almost finished her with that shit.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Oof, she's so quick. Ooh, nice right hook. Oh, Val. Make it around one. Make it around Uno. Big knee, big knee, big knee. To the head. To the fucking head.
Looping left hand misses the target.
Kayla backing up.
Inside leg kick is there.
Oh, another right hook from Val, just catching her inside of her strikes.
Her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other
Oh,
side.
big knee.
How about just getting aggressive and finishing?
Val just chewing her up everywhere. Stuffing takedowns. Oh, man. Kayla's safe nowhere.
Putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Ooh. Val, right high kick and it's over, girlie. Oh! Hurt her for the 4th time this round. And she shoots on Kayla? What the fuck was that? That was not part of the game plan. And now your ass is getting taken down. See? This is why you don't do shit. Because you give your opponent ideas. Hey, damn it, Val. We were about to finish this in round 1. Imagine you can get finished now. Oh, Val up to her feet quick. Okay.
Well, the hook has been her.
Oh, front kick. I called that too. Why didn't she finish her there? What the hell? The ref saying fight back. Right high kick incoming, bro. It's coming. Near side head kick. Near side head kick incoming.
Outstanding strategy, and they decided advantage on the feet.
You know, John, she told us in the fighter meeting that she would be better. She would be better than she was before. And that has proven.
Get away, stuff it.
She's
Let's
sharper,
go.
She's more accurate. She's more
Ooh, big elbow, big knee. Ooh, she's chewing her up everywhere in the clinch outside.
Just missed with the elbow there. And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, Superwoman punch. Kayla looks so out of her element against her.
Well,
she's like a step behind.
Together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
And then she just has to shoot because she's getting murdered on the feet. Ooh, eat the left straight on the way in.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, good technique there as she lands the straight right hand. Right, so
oh, this is bad. Kayla's starting to look tired, too.
Somewhat surprising that she hasn't been able to take her down with much consistency.
Somewhat surprising.
She says, there's no way my opponent can stop me from securing take big double leg, double change.
Val gets taken down, but then sweeps Kayla.
Great reversal to top position by Shevchenko. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
Oh. I'm so surprised we're getting around 2. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even gotta look at the stats to tell you who won that one. Look at Kayla's face. My lord. My lord. It doesn't look good for her. Doesn't look good for her. This is a Val clean sweep. 4 stunts and wobbles with the knockdown. 34 significant strikes. 61 total strikes. 35 seconds of control time. Kayla got 3 takedowns, but did nothing with 2 of them. Now reversed on 1 of them.
Up to that point,
so
but she eventually found the shot that put her
round
opponent
1
on
for
her
the champ.
backside. But how about the toughness?
But 35 is about to have the same champ that 25 does in Fantasy Fight Series.
The next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that
front kick was major. And she had the momentum of her throwing that overhand left, so she just fucking ate that double time.
Second round underway.
Valentina, end
Effective
it
punch
quick
there
here,
by
bro.
Shevchenko.
Let's go. Oh, okay, Kayla throwing the meats for knuckles. Those meats for
Brilliant
hands.
execution to land the roundhouse.
Those fucking hams for hands. Ooh, big knee from Val.
Significant body work here, and these are going to take their
These
toll
punches
as
are
this
heavy
fight
from
goes on.
Kayla. And then Kayla gets the takedown because Val throws a superwoman punch and gets too close.
Right into full guard here, DC. Where does she go?
Val, you had the finish in round one. You heard her multiple times. Now you're just going to let her back in this fight? Frustration.
And there you go again, half guard.
Frustration I have.
All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength.
Come on, Anik.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the
Please, no. Thank you. That would have been very upsetting. Come on, Val. You got her bloodied and bruised. She's bleeding all over you. Let's get back to her feet. Finish her off.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very...
This is bullshit.
Continues to apply
this is
pressure
bullshit.
Come
on, Val.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, big shots from the top. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Once again for the sub here.
She will not stop trying to get this finish.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Yes, and Val's on top. Eat a dick. Let's go. Yeah, get back up. Kick this girl in the face. Kick her in the face, Val.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like to grapple, they love a good stand-up fight.
Throw that front kick back out. Fuck it. Left front kick.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant.
Just keeps throwing that overhand left.
No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She
throw that left front kick. Meet her in the middle.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Shevchenko's now dealing with a cheat.
Oh my god. And now Shevchenko keeps eating the same left overhand. Is this what it's like for... Oh! What?
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there.
Thank you, Val. Thank you, Val. Do that dance on her. Do that dance. Do that dance. Do it. Do that dance. Do that dance. Do it. Let's go, Val. Round 3 uppercut KO. Off the clinch, throws it from the inside right uppercut, and pow, lands right on the chin of Kayla. One shot knockout. Valentina Shevchenko. Let's fucking go. Luke says stop. Let's go, baby. Valentina with the teaker. The TKO
Dubski has called
Dubski.
a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout
And new.
undisputed
So,
UFC
Kayla, you better make some friends with the old champ at 25, like Rose Namajunas did. Because if she comes at the 35, she might take that shit if she wanted. Valentina for the dub. 135 champ, 125 champ, champion of my heart.
This is a fighter
Valentina
who's been mixing the martial
Shevchenko,
arts for a
baby.
long time now, way before it was in vogue.
Let's
And of
go.
course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.
And now we get to see a flyweight fight. We get to see Pantoja. We get to see Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. And guess what? We're back in the cup, champ. Shout out to Val. I told you motherfuckers Val's gonna win. Nobody believed me. No, nobody said anything. Anyways, Wheels Up says this fight highlights the UFC's inconsistency. Why embrace gimmicky elements like the BMF belt, but resist catchweight bouts that would be intriguing and profitable like this fight, right? I mean, that BMF fight was intriguing. At least that had elements that we wanted. It was a really good fight. In the end, I could see why Dana didn't give them fight of the night because it was basically only one exciting round. Maybe two. So yeah, but yeah, catchweight fights. I'm definitely interested in shit like that. Definitely interested in shit like that. There's a lot of fighters that could bounce between weight classes, especially in the women's weight classes. That'll be great fights, especially in the middle men's classes, the 55-70 range, the 70-85 range. Those boys, yeah, lots of even 45 and 55. There's a lot of matchups there. So I don't know. We'll see. We've seen a lot of guys from 35 go to 45, from 25 go to 35. We've seen a lot of movement. Catchweight bouts would be like Amanda and Kayla at 45 or Val. Amanda Kayla at 45 would be great for both ladies. I know Kayla would love that. The extra 10 pounds would be great for her. I don't know how Amanda would, I mean, she probably would love it too coming back. She probably doesn't want to cut down to 35 again. That sounds fucking terrible. So 45, even bring back the 45 belt for one night just for that. I wouldn't mind that. We definitely don't need that, but I'm saying I wouldn't mind it, especially since Amanda was the last champ at 45. So it would just make complete and utter sense to do that. And imagine if Kayla could say she's a double champ in the UFC. Like that would be a win-win. So I really love that 45 idea fight for Kayla and Amanda. But yeah. Alexandre Pantoja and Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. Who is the best flyweight of all time? Who is it? Who is it? I got my money on Demetrius. Again, this is the old school Demetrius. This is the champ season Demetrius. The most dangerous Demetrius. Not the end of the career Demetrius. So that's why his age is 28 there. 21-2-1 and 30-5 for Pantoja. I'm actually really intrigued with this fight. Like, I personally think DJ TKOs him probably round 3-ish. But if I had to take a guess, I'm going to go Pantoja decision. Unfortunately. I think Demetrius is going to have moments, and then Pantoja is going to get on his back and put him up against the fence. But I have a high hopes for Demetrius. I'm thinking big knees up the middle, uppercuts and hooks, hurt Pantoja, and then keep him off you with the long strikes. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender.
Ooh, Pantoja with the right straight, cutting off the uppercut of DJ. DJ looking good though, very active. Pantoja picking his shots well. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson on the back of Pantoja. Will he get a takedown? Or will he just elect to knee him and rack up some points? He went with the ladder. And a takedown from Demetrius. He's putting Pantoja on the back foot. Gets him to half guard. Wow, this is not the game plan that I saw for Demetrius. Not gonna lie. But it also seems that when people fight Pantoja, they get away from their game plan really quickly. Something about Pantoja, something about Marab. Maybe it's the way they pressure their gas tank. But something about them that makes these guys fight differently than they otherwise would. Is this a Von Flue in the making right here? Demetrius used a fucking Von Flue to get into the mount. He might be levels ahead of Pantoja. This is seriously great work from DJ. What the hell? I didn't expect him to look this good. I'm hoping for a DJ TKO though.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Oh, DJ, no.
Change of the position. Big ground and pound.
Can Pantoja hang?
All right, so we can't get it here again. Good awareness.
Pantoja's trying to sweep. Doesn't okay.
Effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson.
He's trying to take the back.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC.
Get over in a full mount, DJ.
Dole out a lot of damage of it.
Oh, Pantoja back to the feet. He might be spamming body kicks. Oh, DJ spams a body kick. Nice uppercut. Backside uppercut from DJ. And gets another takedown. Pantoja's looking overwhelmed. DJ's using Pantoja's game plan against Pantoja, but Pantoja sits up for Gilly. Wheels Up says Pantoja deserves consideration as one of the most underrated fighters in the UFC. It is sad. Yeah, I view him almost like Tyron Woodley. We kind of viewed him back then. Like, he's really good, but everybody's like, yo, he sucks. He's going to get beaten. And then he just keeps winning. Maybe even Aljo when he was champ. You know, very
well, the ground and pound is
unappreciated.
Strong work here by Pantoja. Back to his feet.
Henry Morale wasn't really appreciated.
Combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body.
Pantoja's starting to come back, starting to land on DJ. Turn the tide. And now he tries to get a takedown. DJ sprawls.
And busy as he looks
circles to the back.
Here.
He's looking for a sub, I think. DJ pushes him, lands inside control.
DC, you know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Postures up, lands a few strikes. More than a few. A lot of those got through.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of
he might posture up, get an elbow in.
At his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and
side control again.
Posture up, throw big strikes, put it back in position, go posture again, throw big strikes. Really
DJ's in the full mount, raining strikes on Pantoja. This round one's gonna go to DJ for sure.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Posture's up now.
DJ glitched into a full mount. Posture up.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Pantoja looks uncomfortable from the bottom of the mount.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, side control now. 20 seconds left.
DJ's too good. He's making Pantoja look like he's a fucking unranked. If he armbars Pantoja with 10 seconds left, that would be stop. Stop it. Stop it. Another last second sub. Oh, okay. Pantoja would have ended up on top. But yeah, definitely a DJ round. 1-0 DJ for sure. Let's look at them stats. Yeah. Oh, DJ. I don't even have to read
Saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. The score.
Let's go. Round 2.
Ready.
All right. Round 2.
Fake love touch from Pantoja into a head kick. And then he took up the shots from DJ. DJ didn't like that.
What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
What is that stat? What? Did they just fuck up a stat just like they do in the UFC? It was just something -1. But it was like nothing on the thing. That made no fucking sense. What was that?
And now some separation.
Mighty Mouse is my #1 fighter, especially when considering his performances both in and outside the cage, as I value adherence to rules when determining the best. Therefore, Mighty Mouse is my one. Mighty Mouse is definitely top 5 for me. Definitely top 5. I love Mighty Mouse. And if not top 5, definitely, absolutely, definitely top 10.
Demetrius Johnson gets
Top 7
absolutely tagged
for
by
sure.
that stiff jab.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace of the big knee lands.
But I
Right
think
to
he's
the opponent's
in my
midsection.
top 5. He should be.
Double jab.
Another takedown from
Great
Mighty
timing.
Mouse. He's just fucking beating up Pantoja,
The open guard of his
outmaneuvering
opponent.
him,
Playing around for
being
too long
first,
here on the ground with this guy.
pressuring him before he can be pressured. This is a vintage DJ performance right here. Oh,
Constantly a moving target.
peppering Pantoja.
While the ground and pound has been on point tonight.
Just keeps
they were
mounting
hit by
him,
Johnson.
keeps landing strikes.
There it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the
Pantoja's
opposite
about to
side.
get
When it's
arm
time to
triangle
finish,
by
lock
DJ in
his
round
hands,
2.
Pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop his chest to get all the way down his opponent's neck to try to choke him out.
And DJ is now getting his back taken by Pantoja.
So tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling.
DJ went through the rule to mount. Pantoja stopped it to stay on the back. Seems like a Pantoja move.
I mean,
Pantoja's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, Pantoja full mount on DJ with more than half the round to work. The tide has officially turned.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Working out of the half guard here.
DJ was looking so good.
Oh, right into mount.
He was looking so good. What happened?
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, his grounded pound is on full display here tonight.
Looks like Pantoja on top is real solid. Pantoja on bottom.
That Darce choke is tight.
He's gonna Darce DJ. His head's looking so red. He gets out. He's on top. Let's go.
Nice strike lands from the bottom plate.
Mighty Mouse.
Pantoja's got a pretty deep bruise now, starting to appear on the right side
What
of his
the fuck
body.
does that?
His
Oh,
opponent has done a lot of
deep
work in that
bruise.
region tonight.
Great job landing
from fucking Little Hammer Fist from North South. He's getting body bruises.
Defensively on the
Are we
ground here.
joking, John Anik? We have to be joking.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
DJ's back in mount. You don't like this, buddy. Pantoja's about to get elbowed back to Hades.
He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Oh, this is getting bad. I'm going to give round 2 to Mighty again, bro.
Dominant position here. He's got the full mount.
Round 2, Mighty. Team Mighty.
He can't attack submission. But those
Look at him just pounding on this dude. Pause. No way. Not enough time.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round.
Not enough time in a round, yeah?
See, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round.
Let's look at shit. Look at that. Yeah, full mount. Pounding on that. Look at that. Swept him on both round 1 and round 2. It is what it is. It's the DJ fight, baby. Baby.
Efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game.
Ain't nobody better than DJ. Y'all knew that.
Secure at the right time.
But we just had to make sure.
No action. For me, this is the
We
most
just had to make
exciting type
sure.
of fight. A guy that is just
Look at
dominating his opponent, really, truly.
This is what Pantoja does to people. He's getting Pantoja by
from the
DJ.
top position.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
He's getting Pantoja by DJ.
Oh, the high kick gets home.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Stop. Sweeps him with the gilly.
Toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time.
And full mount with 15 seconds into the round 3. DJ had Pantoja full mounted.
He has a lot
That's
of tricks
crazy.
to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
This might end here, boys. He's going to posture up a couple more times and make this an academic fight.
Fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger.
Oh, wow. Maybe Pantoja got a little more fight left.
It's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs.
Don't try to sub him, DJ. You got to TKO his ass.
Then you can really,
He's like a Kakaroch. Caca la cucaracha.
Very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Nice.
DJ
Ground and pound
just
strike there now.
really.
Now Johnson working on a choke.
Another choke. He's
Oh,
trying.
it's very deep now.
No, I don't think he can. Pantoja gets out. DJ's got a TKO him. He keeps going for these subs on a sub guy.
All right, he remains in
He's trying to give a Mike sandwich to Jared from Subway. It's just not going to work.
I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted.
If anyone could
It's
sweep
hard
in
to
that,
just
take
lock up a
the
submission,
reverse in
but
that position, I thought it was going to be
continues to
DJ.
try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Lucky
guy. I have. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take
Pantoja
a guy
just
out
flattened
of
out
the fight,
DJ. This is
they
not
will
good for
take
us.
the guy off of your back. You have to
Not
get him
good
out
for
of
us.
position.
He might have got under the neck there.
That rear naked choke is tight.
Oh, no. He might have got under the neck with that. Oh, no. Yeah, DJ, get out of there.
Submission defense.
All right.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Boys both taking it to each other.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Pantoja's back in side control. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Let's fucking go,
Under 2
DJ.
minutes now to go in our third round.
That was a slick transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
This fucking flyweight fight, huh?
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's got
DJ's
that
going
arm
for yet
triangle,
another
locks his
sub.
pass to the opposite side.
Classic
It looks
DJ.
real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
And Pantoja gets out yet again.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
They didn't get DJ's fight IQ right, that's for sure.
The crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the
Ooh,
grappling
nice head
exchanges
kick
and
from DJ.
how skilled both of these men are.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there.
Oh, that right overhand. And another takedown
Well, it looks as though that strike
from
may be opening up
Demetrius
the
Mighty
fight.
Mouse Johnson.
Yeah, I was trying to guillotine.
That guillotine is
He'll
tight.
get out of this.
Oh, submission defense.
It's
on full
DJ.
display there.
He said that he
It's
was
Demetrius
very
Mighty
aware
Mouse
of
Johnson.
this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now.
Bro.
Look at him, he's setting it up.
He's setting up the same choke that he failed with 4 times in a row. Maybe he is mighty.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped.
He tried to tap him 3 times at the same game.
Oh,
What are
good
we doing?
ground and pound here.
What are we
3
actually doing?
rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Campeon rounds,
So that's the
baby.
end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from...
All right, here we go.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round.
Round
fight
3, I think we
scheduled
know
for
is a
5
DJ
five-minute
round.
rounds.
Let's be real. It's 3-0.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool. And this is a real test of your desire.
That's a great point. You're so used to fighting 3 rounds, and now you're ready for a 4th, and you're just like, oh shit, my body's not.
Pantoja's now switching
Oh,
his
please
stance.
step over, DJ. There we go. Let's step over in him now, bro. Make it easy. Make it easy.
Great job landing the strike from his back. This is where
DJ, what are we doing?
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
DJ, what are we doing? Let's keep doing this. Posture up. Beat him up.
Nicely done. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Inside the close.
Come on,
guard
Flyweight.
now.
I mean, he went right.
Remember when
into the
Flyweight
guard?
unders was a thing?
What does he do to try
What
to
happened to
advance
that?
himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
What happened to Flyweight unders?
Making all these shots count. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Rip Flyweight unders.
North-south position.
Blood and Beer says, where's the corner with the towel? This guy's getting whooped on. I don't know.
Pantoja's body really getting bruised up on
I
that
mean,
right side
Pantoja-
right now. Gotta figure out a way to
Heavyweight
lower the guard.
overs is the
Lays
new
the ground and pound
craze.
strike.
Blood and Beer, I love that. It is
Oh,
the
he's
new
got the Kimura
craze.
locked in.
I have been hitting them heavyweight overs.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to
Pantoja
withstand the
sweep.
fire, and now he finds himself out
Reverses.
Ooh,
And now
that
he's on a
looks tight.
Kimura. No way we see 2 Kimuras in one card. Absolutely
The
not.
submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Infrared says Pantoja gets better the more damage he takes. He's like a Dan Hooker or a fucking.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
This is another good example of that. Eddie Alvarez. Michael Chandler. No, he doesn't get better, really. Nate
All right, after our
Diaz.
position here, DC, you have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top
The
fighter.
Majin Buu type
I
fighters.
understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But
Dan Hooker
if
went
you
a step
are
too
there,
far,
you have
making
to be
fun of the
winning.
Bronx
The
today.
position
Did
of
he?
the
Ah,
underdog
shit.
opens up so many
What did he
opportunities
do?
for you to either
Talking shit
escape
about
or
Charlie
sleep.
Olives? He's probably just trying to set up a
Oh,
fight.
there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground
That's
strike is
usually
cut
why
open.
his motives, unless there was something else, like something from past feud or
The
something
ground
like
strikes
that.
continue to pile up. Oh, arm triangle.
DJ's
attempt
trying
now.
for that arm triangle for the 15th time this
Ooh, that
fight.
looks tight.
If I hear Annex say that looks tight one more fucking time in this goddamn fight,
Okay,
DJ
that's it.
tries to get to the
Great
back.
submission defense on full display.
Doesn't. Pantoja north-south on DJ.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they
Wow.
try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Massive shot from the top.
He said his team
Man,
jerks him
another
off
one lands
into
a
the
strike
towel
now
to
and his
make
opponent's
wait
head
while he
further
cries. That's hilarious, actually.
Oh, he got you
Will's
spot.
up says he came off sour and an asshole in interviews this week, and I like Hooker. Yeah,
That was
him.
nice.
I guess UFC's not treating
Pretty
lightweight
good work with
fighters
the
great
ground and
right now
pound here
because
by Pantoja.
they all seem to be pushing back. Gagey,
Again, not
Hooker.
much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
I don't know what's up. I truly don't know what's up.
So wisely,
But
he continues
it's been interesting to
attack
see the
that area
behavioral
that is
change
cut wide open. When you
in
were
all of
fighting, was
these
that
guys
something you
recently,
see
from being
punch up
company
attack?
guys to
It's
just
like a
being like,
target.
all right,
You
fuck
want
you
to
guys
get your
too.
hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about
Pantoja getting a little bit
You got really
of
excited.
feistiness back in this round
I
3.
don't even want to fight.
Or was that round
I
4?
do love,
I think that was round 4, actually.
All right.
Yeah, that was round 4. So still a DJ round. Basically blanking Pantoja. It's 4-0 DJ. Pantoja needs to finish.
Sit down, take a breath.
Amir says, I feel the same way, Wheels Up. The wheel deal Rollyfield.
There's an urgency right now.
Right? I get the pushback, but your reaction matters. Yeah. Dan Hooker probably has 0 impulse control left at this point. He gets hit. Excuse me, a
Well, the
lot.
crowd understands. They were
LOL.
booing and on.
Yeah, he
on
does,
every
honestly.
submission
And,
attempt.
and then the
They
fact that he
understood
has
the
like
danger
these random
that his
promotions
opponent
where
was
he's
in.
pulling
I
up in
believe
people's
those attempts
backyards and
should earn him a very close victory.
I don't know. He just seems like a wild ass dude. I'm just like, I thought you were a family guy at one point. I'm like, wait, what the hell?
All right, next
This
round
is a
is
giant
now
switch up.
upon
He's
us.
wearing
Really
like
good submission attempts in the
crazy
previous round.
outfits
No
and
finish on either
being
side.
promoters
Expecting
of
more of the
these
same.
backyard
I'm
brawls and
expecting
shit,
more to say. Both
hating on the
guys
UFC.
went to this fight with the idea.
I don't know. Teach his own.
They have a point to prove who's gonna get the
Yeah, he's acting like a salty cunt. He's mad about the tickets. Fulfill your fucking obligations, Danny. Did Pantoja just hurt DJ? We said he needs a finish. Well, Pantoja somehow finished DJ. Hurt DJ, and then Gillies. And oh, okay, DJ steps over to side control. Now he's trying to Kimura Pantoja.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
DJ looking great. Just needs to hold on for the win. Four minutes of Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson on top. A novel by Mrs. Johnson. I'm just kidding. Come on, Mighty Mouse.
Position 4 here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start.
He's having his way with him here.
DJ just beating up Pantoja. He might be giving up.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That
Maybe
cut's
not.
getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Continuing to work.
DJ just absolutely smacking up Pantoja.
Under
Come on,
3 minutes
Pants.
remain in this 5th and final round. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Come on, Pants.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oof.
Now he's going full mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it.
This guy's not looking promising.
You have the advantage.
And the finish isn't looking promising, unfortunately.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Pantoja's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Great. Fantastic.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive.
Come on, DJ, get
options
the
for
fucking
bottom fighter
finish.
than in half
As a
guard.
Pantoja fan, I hope Pants doesn't take off as a nickname.
You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, Post your hands. Don't allow him to get his
2
hooks
minutes.
in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get
Until
to your
DJ
hands,
finishes.
stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a
Enough,
half
bro.
guard
That's-
in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just
Anik has not been on his game
not
as a
controlling
commentator
him.
tonight. We've heard him
His
do
legs are
better.
just
Yeah,
free.
honestly, he's
So
like
you have more freedom to
he's
use yours.
his
A lot
Rogan
of top
is
pressure being
showing right
applied
now.
here.
Interesting. DJ back and mount a novel by
Side
Mrs.
control
Johnson.
now.
All right, let me stop.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now. The blood's
Stop.
going
And
into
why
the
does he
eye.
know his blood
needed to
type?
address this early. Now he's about to have to
Because I think I can
survive.
smell the B positive. Like, it would like is that
Back to the side control
on the
now.
UFC analysis? Like, is real shit though? Is that like part of the UFC's database of every fighter? Like, what type of blood type they have?
He's got to be careful here.
I'm curious because that would be interesting.
Trying for a submission now.
The novel,
Ooh,
the
that's
sequel.
tight. I'd be cool.
It's starting to get really tight.
DJ, don't even stub him in. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was gonna get it. I was like, don't even sub him with 20 seconds left. There's no point. Bring back Goldie's crazy butt and beer. I think Anik kills hookers with comments like that. Whoa.
Really maximizing
I believe
his
it.
shots across the ground.
I believe it. DJ, what are we doing? Thank God this fight's over. I'm just kind of glad we know who's the better fighter. That's it. I mean, Pantoja got absolutely blanked. I'm curious as to how the judges had it before we get into the main event. I mean, we're about to see GSP and Khabib, bitch. We're about to see GSP and Khabib. Khabibers. Justin Biebers. I'm just kidding. All right. Let's see. The judges had it 50-45 and 50-44. They saw it how we had it. Yeah, so I mean, let's get into it, boys. The real reason we're here and the real reason we brought the cuck chair today is Khabib and GSP. Now, I have GSP as a champ here because he is the 70-pound belt, because we had to do this at 70 because he's not at 55 in the game. But I wanted to do this fight at 55. And I couldn't make Khabib the champ because obviously he's not the champ at 70. So that's why GSP got the 70 belt, and he's the A side for the purposes of this game. But make no mistake about it, this is Nurmagomedov versus GSP, where Khabib is the A side. Okay? I just had to do it this way. But yeah, GSP, man. I feel like since this is at 70 and I can't do it any other way, GSP is going to win this by decision. I could even see a GSP TKO on the feet, but I don't see Khabib subbing him or a Khabib decision. I just don't see this. I see GSP winning no matter what. And that's kind of how I saw this fight when it was being thought of. I was like, yo, Khabib's too small for GSP. Why are we even thinking of this fight? And then GSP was saying to come down to 55. And I was like, now Khabib has a solid shot at beating him. Because a little bit drained, GSP, a lot of weight off him, has never fought like that. You know, that would be interesting. But this fight at 70's got to be a GSP fight. It just has to be. GSP is going to be too good, too big, too strong, too fast, much better than Khabib on the feet. And yeah, I think GSP is going to make this look easy. I think we're going to get a round 2 TKO out of GSP, if not a decision. I'm just pissed that they don't have the fucking headband on in the game. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? GSP tornado kick KO round 1. Oh shit! Oh, he's now running. They got all these details right, but they can't get the fucking headband in the game. Okay, interesting. Very disciplined. Okay, former UFC welterweight champion and highly efficient blocking. Solid analysis. Is the game glitching? What is going on? Because Anik's off his game. Even the graphics are ass. They're both wearing red somehow. I didn't plan it that way, but I guess, you know, it is what it is. Should have put Khabib in white shorts.
Send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
The weights aren't even right. What is this? What is this? 26-2 to 29-0. Now imagine if they both came back for this fight at 170. That would be sick. I don't even care if it's a main event, a co-main event. I don't care where it is. I'm just excited about that fight. Left the headband out because Dana is still mad at him. That would be such a fucking like weird thing to be to harp on. To be like, I'm gonna not give him the headband because I'm still pissed. Khabib GSPs. Don't forget, guys, we're also gonna have a watch along for PFL just 2 hours from now on this same channel. So don't forget to come on back. Don't forget to come on back.
Veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Khabib with the more active punches, but GSP staying long. Khabib attempts to take down, gets stuffed.
This is one of the best fighters in any division.
Both guys really keeping this on the feet. Ooh, GSP looking good with his hands, though. GSP looking good with his hands, though. Oh, no.
How's that for executing the game
plan? Khabib, GSP on his back.
Right out of the chute.
He's got it done, man. Takedowns where he emphasis.
GSP takes the back of Khabib now. Let's go.
He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, big punch from Khabib. That was heavy. I mean, from GSP. GSP working from top on Khabib.
Defensively by Nurmagomedov. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place.
GSP is a light heavyweight now. That motherfucker a heavyweight now. That boy eating all the pitas, all the breads.
Making all these shots count.
Imagine if, like, in a few years, he looks just like Odunonot, but with Khabib's face and beard. That would be so funny, actually. Like, holy shit, it's just the fucking natural progression.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition.
Come on,
Seeing what your
Khabib.
opponent was trying to do.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
I'm worried, mate. Come on.
St-Pierre's has got full mount now.
Oh, wow. This is way quicker than I thought it would be.
3 minutes now, round one.
Yeah, like I figured the size would be such a huge factor here. It has to be.
Posturing up now.
Oh,
and now the damage is about to start.
GSPY. Don't do it to him.
Khabib's in half guard. Good solid strike on the ground. Great work here.
Come on, Dave, this is #1 bullshit.
St-Pierre's back. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Khabib has no answers for GSP at the moment.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, the ref might have to start looking, getting closer to this.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
GSP gonna snap his neck the way he moves him by his head.
Nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
Oh, GSP, why? Oh, big elbow hurts Khabib. If he postures up again, this might be over.
Trying to finish this fight.
He's tiring him out, Tom Cruise.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do
Oh,
You got to
oh
move,
no,
you
half
gotta
guard.
shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by George St-Pierre. Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Lands a nice punch from his back.
GSP going to work here from guard. Nice
GSP's
combination
gonna
there.
take this round one pretty damn easily.
Is with fight-ending intention.
What's happening? Standing him up? He's beating the crap out of him. What do you mean? Oh, Lordy.
Straight right hand now just misses. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll.
Imagine seeing Khabib get dominated on
the ground.
He's taking shots over
and then on the
into that
feet
area,
by
and
GSP.
now he's giving
Oh, GSP just fucking head kicked, spinning elbowed him down. Now Khabib's trying to take him down, and Khabib gets the takedown. Khabib was like, oh, fuck this shit. I'm grappling.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
What the fuck?
Khabib's in half guard.
At least Khabib's on top. He knows he could get there now.
Straight ahead.
We'll look at the stats just for shits and gigs. But I think we know who won that round. Resounding GSP. 2 stuns and wobbles, a knockdown, beat him on total and significant strikes with 3.5 minutes of control time. GSP almost 10-8ing Khabib in round 1. Still 10-9 though.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance.
Great point, Infrared. First cut of his career. 10-8.
got in his opponent's face.
I feel like it was, yeah, you might be right. Because he dominated him and then hurt him and dropped
But if
him.
he lands one more time,
Yeah, you know
just
what?
like
Yeah,
that,
10-8.
he will win the victory.
I was going to say almost 10-8, but I was like, I mean, what else does he have to do? So, yeah, 10-8 GSP. And cut him. This looks bad for GSP. I mean, for Khabib. Real bad.
All right, let's get to round 2. The kick.
GSP's defense. I mean, Khabib's defense isn't that bad. GSP lands that overhand right. And stuffs the takedown from Khabib. Lands an uppercut and a jab on the exit. And then a Superman punch and then a left hook.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish.
GSP just beating up Khabib everywhere. And now at the clinch, he might knee him in the head. Nope.
From the clinch. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh, Superman jab.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your
GSP
screen.
attempts to take down, gets stuffed by Khabib. Khabib lands a knee to the body, couple of knees to the body. Khabib's starting to strike more, not looking too bad either.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Uh-oh. GSP sits down. With Gilly on Khabib. Khabib gets over for a Von Flu. GSP trying to turn it. He reverses Khabib. And Khabib on bottom and north-south. What a scramble. What a scramble egg. Stasis 3.5 of control and a knockdown. Yeah.
Different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
And GSP starting to beat him up in round 2 as well.
All things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Great ground and pound by this man.
Close guard.
GSP. Looks great though.
Not today.
I used to have this GSP like fucking affliction shirt. I wish I still had that shirt. I think I gave it away to Goodwill or some shit. A lot of those shirts, I was like, oh, these shirts are out of style. I don't fucking want them anymore. And I had a whole bunch of them though. I had affliction. I had so many rhinestones and all. Thin ass fucking shirt. GSP right into that mount again.
Cannot miss from the top position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov.
I mean, what else can he do with GSP all the fuck over him like that?
And these jiu-jitsu guys guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
You need to work on his position.
13 sounds like a dick in there.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Where the fuck is Herb Dean? The camera's just supposed to show him, then he just appeared. Oh, there he is.
And we are back underway.
Herb Dean really wants to see him stand up, huh?
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one.
ESP hurts Khabib again. Khabib trying to throw flying knees. This is going to end well. He gets fucking taken down badly. Khabib got nothing for him. That's a fact, Dave. GSP's doing whatever he wants right now. He's just really running charged fucking spear took him down like he was Edge. Like, that's crazy. Or fucking Bill Goldberg.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. 30 seconds to go now. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Seconds winding down in round two.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Shit.
All right, round three coming up next.
GSP, big brother in the shit out of Khabib. What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, complete GSP route at the moment. That's 2-0 GSP. Technically 3-0 because round one's going to be a 10-8. You got 3-point advantage on Khabib already. Sorry. Here we go. Round three. Will we even see round four? Probably not.
Of this championship fight.
Ooh, big uppercut he just landed on Khabib.
You've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this evening.
No, and he does it the old school way, right? Nowadays,
oh.
He push a guy to the side of the guy to use it as a barrier to get up. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner. He gains his posture.
Oh, sprawl from Khabib.
Dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees. He'll take you neck to choke you. Or
can Khabib do something from top?
It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz.
Wheels Up says, I had a beautiful forest green tap out shirt that featured a dragon and Forrest Griffin. It was one of those promotional shirts similar to the Bonner and Griffin ones. After that big Spike TV boom, that's dope. I wish I still had all those, man. I have this thing where I give away clothes every now and then, like I never think of, man, some of these could be really cool in the future. I never think that. I'm always just like, oh yeah, take them. And now, like, I'm thinking of a lot of shirts I've had over the years where I'm like, fuck, I wish I still had that fucking thing. So many shirts. But that's life. I don't make that mistake anymore, I tell you that. Only the shirts I hate go to fucking Goodwill.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, shit. Khabib on the back doing work? Are we about to get a fight going here?
Oh, going for the armbar.
If Khabib armbarred him, that would be fucking crazy.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed and
Uses that to take the back.
Great job. Very smart fight.
Khabib's probably going to get a couple hooks in.
Nice transition. Just keep trying to get back to his feet.
Well, the ground and pound is there.
Khabib looking good in this round 3, I must say.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nurmagomedov. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous.
My last comment aged horribly. Khabib got nothing for him.
But it can change.
And now it could be back on bottom with 2.5 minutes in the round.
He's got a nice sub attempt.
GSP trying to Kimura him. Transitions to an armbar from there.
Chaining those submission attempts together.
And uses it to take the back.
Submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Wills Up says, yeah, like any Bryce Mitchell shirt. And by the way, you could probably sell that pillow-based hat gimmick you had on the live stream that weekend for some money, given your fan base. Yo, that hat was fucking... The pillow hat? Fucking go, baby. Let's go.
Good work from the top here by GSP.
I might have to put that hat on again this week for Puliev.
Really good job putting himself in position.
You know? That hat might be coming back tomorrow night. That's all I gotta say. Damn.
Under a minute to go.
Might even steal back round 3 here.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
It was Khabib round 3 until GSP completely dominated him and might sub him. Nope. Way more finishing attempts from GSP than Khabib had. It was all control for Khabib.
Now he's inside control.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Oh, shit.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Outstanding pressure from top position here by George St-Pierre.
Uh-oh.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, Khabib gets out like he has a dog in this fight. Khabib winning on total strikes and significant strikes, essentially. Beating him on controlled time. We're going to give that round to Khabib. 2-1, but it's really 3-1 because round 1 was a 10-8 for GSP. So if Khabib wins the next 2 rounds, we're looking at a draw. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5.
Yes, bring back the hat. GSP round because he's chasing the finish. Hey, we'll see how the judges have it. We'll see how the judges have it, Dave.
Feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's powerful.
Oh, GSP hurts him to the body and then drops him with a spinning bag kick. Oh, this is tough. This might end here. GSP looking for that finish in round 4. Oh, hurting in bed.
I feel like I'm closing the shot.
Oh no, something's about. It's gonna be Superman punch, boys and girls. It's gonna have to be.
He's right for the picking.
Oh, that uppercut hurt him bad. He gets right back up, but oh no, this is so close to ending. This is so close. Oh wow, that was nasty. If GSP postures out, lands 2 good strikes, this is probably over. And he fucking tries to sell him. This is not GSP's fight IQ. This is not GSP. GSP pissed that you scored that against him. He's like, oh, nah, fuck that shit.
Dominant position when you're in a fight.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Come on, GSP. Do it for France.
Lands for this man.
While St-Pierre's back in full mount.
Oh, he's mounted him.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out.
He hath mounted him.
Oh, he's
Oh,
getting it deep.
imagine Khabib pulls off that sub. He's still losing this round 4. He needs to basically beat the shit out of GSP to steal this round back because he got hurt badly at the start and dropped. Crucifix might help him get there, though.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game.
How long can he keep this crucifix?
Well, you know this is the hurt.
This fight is crazy.
Both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Eating
Both
shots.
guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job.
Oh
of
shit, GSP now cut.
what they wanted to get done,
And Khabib hurting GSP. The blood going everywhere.
Working out of side control here. His
Look at that.
Control posture, but you gotta be
Khabib
careful.
hurt
Really
GSP in this round 4. Cut him bad.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue. Oh, right.
Now Khabib's in full mount. Now this is what Khabib needs to steal his round back.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here.
Stop
by
it.
Nurmagomedov.
Stop it.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm.
You stop it right now. Okay. Shit. You truly went Hollywood Hulk Hogan against The Rock. That heel turn with the American flag bandana was such a 2000s WrestleMania style moment. I was for the other side. I was like, fuck it, USA, baby. Bryce Mitchell. Mother Russia. Then I know I'm like, nah, man, I was always with America. Bryce Mitchell.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Damn, Khabib was looking to steal back this round 4, but no.
Continuing to stay busy
Not
here
looking
on the
great.
ground. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, but he's right? He's
Taking
so
shots
right
at Dominic
in
Cruz
terms
within
of
the UFC
if
game
you're
is
on your back
such
in
a
the half
fucking
guard, one thing you
flex.
can't be is flat on your back. It's up on an elbow.
He's like, I can
Be
talk
half
shit
on
to
the
you
side,
through other platforms
control
and
the far
social
side
media.
underhook. It
Go,
is
go
a
play
battle
around
underhook.
of GSP
You're
versus
fighting in
Khabib
half
in
guard
UFC 5 and see what I say. That's crazy. It needed it. That fight was so boring. True.
Of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
St-Pierre's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
GSP going for the
Oh, yeah, he's
freaking
got to be so tight.
Gamora for the 10th time. Next is the head and arm choke.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys
Khabib on the back. Khabib gets into side control. And now back to this crucifix for Khabib. And he gets out.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt.
Fight just got interesting. Oh no, Khabib just got for a fucking Darcer.
Yeah, he's a great grabber.
He hooked the leg. Bro, he might get it. Oh, GSP gets out. No way. No way. Bro, what a 4th round. So many swings. Did Khabib do enough to steal the round back, though? I don't know. This is a huge round right here. Because GSP did get cut real bad. Was bleeding. Ends the round on bottom. Khabib didn't get more control time, but he landed more strikes and significant strikes, but he did get knocked down at the beginning of the round. It's tough to score because we saw GSP in control for so much of it. I'm gonna give it to GSP because the knockdown's gonna weigh heavy to the judges as well as the control time. So even though GSP, look how fucking mincemeat GSP is. Round 5 is gonna matter a lot because there's referees, there's doctors, and there's both the fighters that are factors here, especially since both are now cut. Man, imagine Khabib won by TKO because of a doctor stoppage. Like, how crazy would that be?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Oh, what was that? Just missed on the takedown. Both these boys look gassed. Look where the nose are hanging down by the waist.
Swing and a miss with that punch by George St-Pierre.
Khabib with the body kick. Whoever gets the takedown is going to stay on top.
Push kick there to the body.
GSP might shoot
So
here.
a big knockdown for him in the previous round.
Somebody needs to shoot right here. Yeah, Khabib. Make the fight interesting, Khabib. Make the fight interesting, Khabib.
Well, this is exactly
I wish we could see the stamina right now. I wanted to turn it on, but I was like, I did contemplate that, by the way, of like showing the feature, but I was like, no, I like not knowing because it's like a real fight. Like you can't actually tell some guys look tired, but they're not tired, but they're just tired for that moment. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's leave it like a real fight. Like we have no idea who's more hurt, who's more tired, because it also shows you where you're hurt and shit.
The fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed a single action.
Wheels Up says, much like his fighting career with nerve pain in his feet, Cruz often puts his foot in his mouth and gets under your skin. It's so evident that it made him to the game. This is true to the stamina board.
They're raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get
nice hook from GSP. Gets out of the way. The big right straight from Khabib. Both these boys so big knee from GSP.
Immediately on the right side of his body.
Did he just try a fucking axe kick?
Tried to go to the box,
Khabib trying a lot of strikes, they're just not working, and GSP making him pay for every miss.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice body hook. Big overhand miss from
3
Khabib.
minutes now to go in the fight.
Khabib definitely losing this round 5. Oh, he hurts GSP!
This might be.
And then GSP slipped up for Achilles, but ends up in the guard. So Khabib and GSP's guard after hurting him. Khabib just stole round 5, and he is in half guard. This is going to be really interesting on the scorecards, boys. Like, real interesting. Wheels Up said this fight would be so hype. Like, this would be a really good fight. Holy shit. We've seen so many other infos. A 10-8 round 1. GSP running away with it. We're like counting Khabib out in round 3. Then he comes back, hurts him. Maybe steals the round. Maybe steals round 4. And now completely winning round 5. If Khabib somehow pulls this win out or gets the draw, this would be crazy. Because remember, we're not sure round 1 is a 10-8. It could be rounds 1 and 2 GSP, rounds 2, 3, 4. Rounds 3, 4, 5 Khabib, and then Khabib gets the win or the draw, or like this is, or it could be a fucking GSP win. I really have no idea what the scorecards are going to look like. But yes, I will stop it 1 second before the final bell so we don't get it spoiled. I got you guys.
It's very important.
Lizzo says it would be such a respectful build-up by both men. It would be Dustin Max, like refreshing. Yeah, I would love that. Khabib in full mount on GSP. GSP gassing late, as we've seen. Late in fights, GSP taking shots from his opponent. We're seeing it again. 90 seconds with Khabib on top. If Khabib could somehow get a 10-8 in here.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC. But
hey, man, this fight gets real interesting at that point.
Too long if you're his opponent.
Khabib came back so hard. What a fight. Yo, he just never gave up. He was like, fuck it, I'm going to stick to the game plan. And finally, there was a crack in that GSP armor.
He's got to be careful here.
There's so much blood. This is not the type of fight I would have expected out of Khabib and GSP. Just a bloody fucking brawl, many submission attempts, fucking crucifixes, all this shit. This is not what I expected. Father's plan, bro. He knew it all along. Uh-oh. GSP trying to leg lock. He gets up to his feet. 40 seconds left. The finish is still on the table from either side. Oh, man. Everybody throwing wild strikes, trying to throw that fight under. 30 seconds left.
After getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
This is where wild shit happens, boys. 20 seconds
to go in the fight.
They're going to exchange and somebody's getting dropped.
Oh, huge Superman punch.
Or taken down. GSP gets the takedown. Too little too late, though. This round 5 is absolutely going to Khabib.
You knew that he was going to attack.
All right, with 1 second left, I'll stop it.
He got it on the hips, finished the shot very.
All right. Got it just in time. We have no idea who the winner is. Round 5, definitely a Khabib round. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to control time. It's going to be 14 seconds of control time for GSP. They both got a takedown. Total strikes could be significance to GSP, but he hurt GSP, so he's going to get round 5. I'm excited to see who wins this fight, yo. I don't know. For anybody that wasn't here for it, looks like round 1 complete GSP, possibly a 10-8. Round 2 is GSP. Round 3 was Khabib. Round 4 was a little split, but I gave it to Khabib. Some people gave it to GSP. And round 5, absolutely to Khabib. So a GSP decision would not be surprising at all, but a draw is on the table and a Khabib win is on the table. So this is crazy. You doing a PFL stream? Have to work soon. Yep, definitely doing a PFL stream. I'm going GSP 1, 2, 3. Wait, is PFL starting at 6, not 5:30, right? Like, now you got me all fucking worried. Because I remember looking it up. It's at 6, motherfucker. Yeah, 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. and then 9 Eastern for the main card. So 6:30 for PFL. But I'm gonna come on a little early to set it up and shit. So it might be actually like 6:15 when I start. Let's see what happens. But Khabib, let's see what happens, boys. Let's see.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final
Here we go.
What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46,
49-46,
and 48-47.
And 2 48-47s.
Unanimous decision.
GSP, it's got to be.
And still
GSP.
the undisputed
GSP decision. Wow.
champion of
I work in an hour, but I'll try to drop it. Oh, that's where you're saying wheels up. Got you. GSP wins the fantasy fight series and beats Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Hall of Famer George St-Pierre, no surprise.
He is our fantasy fight series champion. Shout out to GSP. All the judges gave round 1 to GSP 10-9, surprisingly. They gave him 1, 2, 3. They gave round 4 and 5 to Khabib. One judge did not give round 4 to Khabib. Khabib too little, too late. He loses to George St-Pierre. Taste is 49-46 is crazy, though. Yeah, that's wild. I don't know what they were watching. I have no idea what they were watching. But yeah, that does it for the fantasy fight series. And like I do, actually, before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe and like. We're trying to get to 550. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you got a burner account, use it. You feel me? If you've been holding on to that sub, come on, let it go. Let it go. Come on. This is for a good cause. All right. Let that fucking thing go. And if you want to scan the QR codes to become a fan of either of these channels, main card man on your left. One more round fights on your rights. All right. And don't forget to follow on social, because that's where we're going to put out the parlay for these picks that I'm about to give to you right now. First off, PFL, because it starts in an hour, 2 hours. All right. Picks on PFL 8. You already know what I do with this shit. I present the facts, and the facts are my combat sports picks. And these are my picks, bitch. All right. Here we go. Full breakdowns. You guys can read it as we go along here. First fight of the night, we have Matt Turnbull taking on Tom Pagliarulo. I like a Pagliarulo first round TKO. He has a lot of first round TKO finishes. He's got a lot of power, even though he's a featherweight. Matt Turnbull, not that great of a fighter. I believe he's like 9-6, something like that. So there's a chance that this goes over. That's why my hedge is over 2.5, and the fight goes the distance on my hedges. But I fully expect Tom to get a TKO. So I really like that. He's a knockout artist, and Turnbull's a submission guy. But Turnbull, surprisingly, has a 2021 win over Eddie Alvarez and is also from Philadelphia. So that should be noted for anybody that is definitely listening to the Pagliarulo TKO. I just want you to know that this guy has beaten Eddie Alvarez. Now, it was a 2021 Eddie Alvarez, not like a really, really good Eddie Alvarez. This was post-UFC Eddie. But still, that's a solid win to have under your belt. So Yeah. And as for Tom, I mean, I just like him. He's a younger, taller, stronger fighter with a better record and has knocked out much more people, finishing ability. Yeah, I like Tom in this fight. So TP for the TKO win. At welterweight, Sarek Shields and Nick Meck, both grapplers. This will be up against the fence or on the mat for a large majority of this fight. And I think Meck is just the bigger, stronger guy with the better grappling. Now, a fight end sub is in play from either guy, which is why I have that as my hedge. But I think it's going to be a Meck decision, man. I think it's going to be a Meck decision. At featherweight, we have Nathan Kelly and Frederic Dupras. Okay, so Dupras basically always finishes in round 1 or early in round 2. So the unders are such a play in this fight. Also, he's a submission guy. All of his wins by submission. Okay, Nathan Kelly has a possibility of losing this by sub. Okay, but I don't think there's any way that he loses this fight. I think Dupras, he's going to be game planning for this guy. He has a good team behind him for this. I don't expect him to fall into any submission traps. So I believe that he actually subs Dupras. If not, I believe in the Kelly finish, so he could get a TKO win as well. I like that the fight does not go the distance, and I like the under 1.5 in that fight. Yeah, also Gabriel Braga has subbed Frederic Dupras, and if Gabriel Braga, you know, the guy that swings and bangs and all that, not really known for his grappling ability, if he can sub Dupras, Nathan Kelly can sub Dupras. Okay, lightweight, Hussein Nurmagomedov is taking on Kyle Driscoll. Kyle Driscoll, actually an AKA product. Okay, so he's solid, great team behind him. The problem is he's facing an undefeated guy with skills everywhere, on the feet, on the ground. I think that he's going to want to keep this on the feet, and he's not going to be able to. Nurmagomedov takes him down, subs him early in round 1, and we're kind of sad for this guy, even though he has a lot of promise. I like the fight does not go the distance. I like the Nurmagomedov finish, and I like the under 1.5, unfortunately. My biggest thing here for going with the unders, even though Driscoll has a good camp behind him, he's a tough guy, and he could stand in there. He hasn't fought in 2 years, and I don't like guys coming off a long layoff into a very tough fight. That just means to me that he's getting set up to lose. And at a catch weight of 160, Jacob Kasuba taking on Sergio Costia. Sergio Costia is absolutely terrible. Okay, he's absolutely terrible. I literally have in the column that he's ass. Okay, Kasuba is undefeated. Both of these two fights right here, I think, are setting up these two guys, Nurmagomedov and Kasuba, the 2 Ks. I also like Kelly. All 3 of these Ks are good to go, baby. Kelly, Nurmagomedov, Kasuba, all 3 of those boys will be in one of my parlays, at least. Okay. I like all 3 of them to get finishes as well. Okay, so those are my 3 guys to end off the prelims. I feel like they're going to get the card going right there. So Kelly, Nurmagomedov, Kasuba. Okay, the 3 Ks. And I'm not going to say it, but I almost did. All right. And then on the main card at middleweight, Jordan Not Human Newman taking on Islam Abdul Basset. I like Newman to get the decision win. He gets a lot of finishes, but I don't think he can get the finish. My hedge is for him to get the finish, but I like the over 1.5 in this fight. It's basically an undefeated guy versus a guy that got finished by Mike Shipman. So, yeah, I think Jordan Newman can get the finish, which is why I'll have the hedge of Newman finish, but I think he'll get a decision win. At featherweight, Asael Ajouj is taking on Yves Landau. Keep in mind that Yves Landau is 38 years old and gets into a lot of decision fights, so this will be a close decision. Ajouj could win this fight. I think if it's a very close fight, the judges will let it go to Ajouj, but please don't be mistaken. Landau is a live dog, which is why I have the Landau spread in here at plus 3.5. I like the Landau decision as a nice hedge. If you're putting in your Ajouj decision, obviously fight end decision and the over 2.5 are also great plays. Might be a little expensive, but they're great plays. At featherweight, Movlid Kabulaev and Jesus Pinedo. Now, Luke is on Pinedo. I'm on Kabulaev. The problem here is Jesus Pinedo, whenever he takes on a grappler, it's a very close fight. And Kabulaev is the king of the close fight. I mean, he's going to hold you down. He's going to beat you up. He's going to steal the points. He's going to steal time, and then there's not going to be enough time to win the fight in the end. Now, whoever is the dog, I like them at plus 3.5, whether it's Jesus Pinedo or Kabulaev. I don't care. I'd like them at plus 3.5. I like the Pinedo KO. I like the Kabulaev decision. I don't see Kabulaev finishing Pinedo, but if he does, I like the sub. I don't see him KOing him, and I love the over 1.5. I think this fight definitely gets there. Kabulaev is definitely going to stay alive as long as he can. I think the over 1.5 will hit, and I don't think that Pinedo gets subbed early. So, yeah. Pinedo actually is more experienced, but whenever he has a strong grappler facing him, he loses these close fights. So, Keeping it also in mind that Khabib is undefeated is the reason why I went with Khabib decision in this fight. And you know I'm going my Haitian brother Thad G. Thad Gene decision, Thad Gene finish, Thad Gene everything. If you want to hedge with the Storley decision, you see I have it in the hedge column. Fight and decision would be my hedge. That's why I also have that there. I'm not taking no Storley decision. But that's it. Haiti, let's fucking go. We staying undefeated. It is what it is. The undefeated fighters are staying undefeated on this card for me. And if you're wondering who those undefeated fighters are, again, that is Hussein Nurmagomedov. Actually, no, I think he has a loss, so maybe not him. But Jacob Kasuba, undefeated. Jordan Newman, undefeated. Mavlik Khabib, undefeated. Thad Gene, undefeated. If you're looking for an undefeated parlay, that is your undefeated parlay to stay undefeated. And on ESPN, as you guys know, I got picks. Oh, God, that's not it. I got picks for UFC Vegas. Oh, picks UFC on UFC Vegas 108. All right. The fucking graphics wrong. Whatever. These are my picks for UFC, okay? I'm not leaving that fucking shitty graphic on the screen. In the first fight of the night at women's strawweight, Pierre Rodriguez, Cutland Souza, whoever's the fucking dog taking with the spread. It's a chick fight. Take the over, take decision, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. I'm not putting money on that fight, I don't think. At flyweight, Rafael Esteban taking on Felipe Bunes. Felipe is, I think, he's 14-7. Okay, so not a great record. A solid record, not a great record. Rafael Esteban is undefeated. Okay, and he wins a lot of decisions, so I expect him to do the same here. Esteban decision. At featherweight, Austin Bashi taking on John Yanis. I like Bashi to finally get a decision win here. It didn't go his way last time out. Might have gassed against Christian Rodriguez. I think he gets a win here. He's a solid grappler, but he can gas late and get KO'd. I don't think he will. I like the over 1.5. And if he does get a finish, fight does not go the distance. If he gets finished, fight does not go the distance, also hits. At middleweight, Nick Klein and Andre Pulayev. I don't like Nick Klein, man. He looks too fucking not the type of guy I'd put money on. That's why I got Pulayev here. I like him to get a TKO. I like the fight end KO as a hedge. Over 1.5 should be fine. Fight does not go the distance, should be magical. They're both relatively unknown, so I don't like putting them in any parlays or anything, but as a single, a lot of these bets might hit. At middleweight, Rodolfo Vieira is taking on Tresean Gore. I like the Gore sub. I feel like this is going to look a lot like the fluffy fight where he beats him up, and then eventually Rodolfo Vieira says, take my neck, and then Gore subs him. I like Gore in this fight, man. I really do. I like the fight doesn't go the distance no matter who wins this fight, and I like the under. I don't think this fight goes the distance, man. At bantamweight, Rinya Nakamura taking on Nathan Fletcher. I like a Nakamura decision. He hits hard. He's much better. Nathan Fletcher good, has a good team behind him. Problem is he gives up positions too much and stays on bottom too much, likes to play guard from bottom, and that's not conducive to winning fights. So I like Nakamura to get the win. I like him to even possibly get a KO, but the over 1.5 should hit in this fight. At featherweight, Danny Silva and Kevin Vallejos. The problem here is that Danny Silva may be too happy to trade with Kevin Vallejos, which will lead to an early KO, possibly a late KO. Once he starts to get gassed and the openings get bigger and bigger for Kevin Vallejos. I love the Vallejos TKO. A decision would be a nice hedge, but I completely expect him to win this fight. He should be in all the parlays. Silva will try to bang, but we're going to find out how durable he is and if he can hang. At welterweight, Neil Magny, you know we're going with Haiti. You know we got a Haitian parlay going in. Neil Magny, Thad Gene, all day. Easy DZS has problem with length. Randy Brown, Chitty Bang, all those types of guys. He has an issue with that. That's exactly the body type that Neil Magny has. I like Neil Magny to steal a decision with his activity. Neil Magny decision is in play. I went to women's bantamweight. Kyle Hossa taking on Nora Cornell. I like Rosa to finally get a decision win. She alternates wins and losses. She due for a win. Cornell finish is also in play. Cornell decision to steal it. It's also in play. This is another stay away fight. But yeah, whoever's a dog is very live. At lightweight, Elvis Brenner and Esteban Ribovic. I like Ribovic to get the KO. A Ribovic decision is also in play. Sorry, I wrote that wrong there. But Brenner could also get a sub. I just don't see it. I don't see him finishing Ribovic in any way. He will just succumb to the pressure of Esteban Ribovic's strikes, whether it's round 2 or 3, possibly even round 1 if he lands a big strike. I like Ribovic in this fight a lot. At lightweight in the co-main, Matej Rebek, he's taking on Chris Duncan. Chris Duncan looks great as of late. I feel like Rebecca's just not the style of fight that's going to be good for Chris Duncan. Rebecca really heavy-handed. He's heavy on top. He's a big dude. He has a lot of finishes. He's just a solid fighter. And I don't think that he's going to win this fight. But if Duncan does win this fight, it'll probably be by sub, by a mistake being made. So, yeah, I like this fight to also not go the distance. Fight does not go the distance. Does not. All right, that's a D, not an S, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I like the fight does not go the distance. But in the Rebovich-Brenner fight, I like the over 1.5. So keep that in mind. I like the over 1.5 in that fight. And then at flyweight, Tatsuro Taira and Park Seung-jun. I like the Taira sub, man. I like it to happen in round 2. Park short notice fight, completely different style of fighter. Like Luke said, he's supposed to be fighting next week, so it's not really that short notice, but the opponent's style change definitely affects him. As for Taira, nothing changes for him. He's still going to walk towards this opponent, try to take his back, try to take him down and sub him. So it's just a different body style. Honestly, Albazi would have been a tougher matchup than this guy. So Taira's chances go up even higher to win this fight. I like a Taira sub, but Park could also get the TKO. Or decision. You know what I mean? So Taira could gas and get finished. You never know. But I like Taira to get the sub. And I like the over, let's say 1.5 in this fight. I like the over 1.5. All right. And those are my picks. Those are my picks on both PFL and UFC. Guys, don't forget, we're trying to get to 550. Don't forget to come on back for around 6:15, 6:30. That's when we're going to go live for the PFL card. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to, scan the QR codes, become friends of the channels. Main Card Minute, one more round fights. We love you guys. We appreciate you. So thank you. And then don't forget to follow on social. I'll be putting out the parlay in about 10 minutes here. So PFL parlay coming out. I also got the Haiti parlay, so don't forget to put that in. That's Neil Magny and Thad Gene. Oops, I still have this shit up. Dave says, where do you bet on PFL that you can get props? Usually that's FanDuel. FanDuel has some props, but it hasn't for the last few cards. It usually does for the World Championship and the Champion Series. So I'll check again. Maybe there isn't, but yeah, we'll see if there is. I hope there is, because I definitely want to bet a few. And then Lucas Tracy BJJ says Newman all day, baby. We got the Newman in the parlay all day. You already know what's going down. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm going to eat something, make the parlays, put them out for you just before we get started here. So I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half right back here on this channel for the PFL 8 Gene versus Story watch along. So please come on back. Don't forget to hang out with us, get some bets, make some money. You know what we do around here. We don't want to lose money. We want to gain it. Okay, so thanks to everyone that showed up. See you guys next week for CP units. Hopefully we can get a solid CP units going. If not, we also have another fantasy fight series lined up. We got a few more lined up for you guys. So don't forget, come on by. Try to get us to 550 subs if you can. If not, it is what it is. We appreciate the love either way. And I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half. Deuces.